I met Coach Katte probably in my first year of coaching at Clear Creek High School in 1970. He was probably in his 30th year at Denver Christian, I don't know, but he's such a brilliant guy on the floor, and we probably played each other, I would say 60 times, and I won twice.
I always had such an admiration for him, even from a young age, about how he conducted himself. And even though they were our rivals, I couldn't really hate him.
Well, when we played for him, it was more like his way or the highway. I mean, he was intimidating. He's just pushing the right buttons. He knew when a kid needed that, and he also knew when to put his arm around a kid, sit him down and talk to him.
He's really calm. In his calmness, he's also intense. He expects the maximum out of every one of us.
They've worked hard to prepare for us. We've worked hard now. Let's go out there. Hey, have a good one. Good. Good.
If you run a school and you're hiring teachers, the intangible that you're going to look for is someone that can inspire. That's what Dick has brought to everything that he's done.
My wife's uncle has played for him, his dad played for him, my brother-in-law has played for him. So it's pretty cool to see how many generations he's touched and kind of had his hands in. He's done a lot of great things on the basketball court. What he's given back to the community, the Denver Christian community and the community of Denver will really be his legacy.
My focus is always on you and how you play that game. Let's play it the way we know how.
How does God use an obedient servant? Because I feel like he served for 48 years. It wasn't about him, it was about the kids he's coaching and having an impact for our Lord. But one of the pictures that really stood out to me that I was amazed that was printed in full, I believe it's actually in color in the Denver Post, and it's a focus on the banner in the gym. It says, "To God be the glory." And I said, wow, that was really neat. I mean, you don't see those words in a newspaper maybe ever. And here it was, giving this great rundown of this wonderful coach who's won so many games, and of course the world doesn't understand that, but those words just jumped out to me, "To God be the glory." And I think really in essence, if you had to boil down his career from what I saw, that was clearly evident. That was really his mission statement.
Certainly a consummate professional, very much so a respect for the game, and I just think, a love for kids, and that came through obviously with his own kids, but you'd see him even in his interaction with other players, opponents and those kinds of things. Certainly just a love for young people and a desire to have a positive impact on their lives.
He's taught us how to be leaders, not only on the court, but like in the classroom and things like that. He's taught us what it's going to take after basketball.
Way to go! Way to go!
In the semifinal game of the state tournament, we were down by 7 points with like 52 seconds. And it was kind of that same thing, never give up, never stop working until the game's end. We got a couple steals and quick threes and ended up coming back and winning the game. That game memory is probably the best because it really resembled, I think, our team, and what Coach Katte always taught is, make sure you do finish and don't stop until the whistle blows and the game's done.
Hey, let's finish good now. Here we go. Good.
Finish, finish, finish. You hear that all the time during practice, during games. He's always wanting you to finish, but I think we can take that away from just basketball, and we want to finish in everything we're doing. He wants us, I'm pretty sure he wants us to all go to college. He wants us to finish through that. He wants us to finish high school. He wants us to finish in life.